What's up, everyone? It's Wacko. Welcome you to week 1 of PWO, season 16, I think it is. This week we're up against Spectre, who has the Xurkitree, Seismitoad, Sigilif, Staravia, Arcanine, and Medicham. In the back he had Vileplume, Sylveon, Mightyena, some other mons. I don't know. He had like 12 mons. I don't remember them all. On my side, I bring the Sandy Shocks, Hatterene, Beedrill, Iron Jugulis, Blastoise, and Unfezant. My Sandy Shocks is Rindoberry for the Xurkitree, in case he has like Energy Ball. In my set is Volt Switch, Earth Power, I think Power Gem, and Stealth Rock. My Hatterene is Assault Vest, very max Spadef, with the Mystical Fire, Giga Drain, Psychic Noise, and Draining Kiss. Beedrill is pretty fast to outspeed Modest Scarf Xurkitree. I am running the U-Turn, Poison Jab, Pin Missile because... Oh, he had a Leavanny as well, so I had Pin Missile on Beedrill to hit through Sash. And I had... I believe Swords Dance, or... I don't actually remember what my last move on Beedrill was. My Iron Jugulis is Safety Goggles because my opponent had a Vileplume and I didn't really want to switch in on like Sleep Powder. But I have Hurricane, Dark Pulse, U-Turn, Taunt. My Blastoise has Rocky Helmet, Max HP, Max Fizz Def with Flip Turn, Earthquake, Rapid Spin, Toxic. Didn't really have any other moves I need to run, so I just kind of ran whatever I needed to beat the Arcanine pretty much, and kind of maybe Seismitoad, and take a hit from other things, but also hopefully not let Xurkitree like come in and sweep me. And then my last mod is on Pheasant, which I ran the Choice Band, Brave Bird, Dual Wing Beat, Return, and U-Turn. Probably could have ran Quick Attack, but I again just want another option that helped beat Leavanny without getting up getting up webs, and allowing my Hatterene to keep Assault Vest intact. So getting started, I lead off with my Beedrills. He leads Staravia. I'm like, okay, this is very suspicious. This is very obviously Scarf Final Gambit, and which it is. And for some reason, I switch in my Sandy Shocks. I think this was a hard misplay. I definitely should have sacked Iron Jugulis because in prep, I knew my Jugulis wasn't super important. I just kind of brought it to be like a 6 mon. Sure, it's my 4th mon on the thing, but I put things in point order so people don't think I'm like crazy when they see... It would have been like Fez in like the 1st or 2nd slot here, because I thought Unfezant went fucking crazy here. So yeah, he's gonna go Medicham, and I'm like, okay. Unless he's Scarfed, I should be able to just Volt Switch out. But he ends up having Bullet Punch, which made me realize that has Bullet Punch. I'm gonna go into Mega Beedrill now, which is, I think, a mistake. I'm gonna U-turn. I think here, like, I should have went Jugulis here as well. So I guess for, like, whatever reason, I'm just not using my Jugulis, and I don't know why. I'm gonna bring in Unfezant now, and Unfezant's health doesn't really matter, but I U-turn. This Beedrill losing this health is very important. So Hatterene's going to come in, as he also brings in Arcanine. I'm just going to bring in my Blastoise, because my Blastoise is meant to handle the Arcanine. It's going to take a lot of chip from the Flame Charge, and I'm going to get off a Toxic as he bulldozes for some reason. I don't understand this Arcanine at all. I think maybe he's just trying to set up a Xurkitree win, but I didn't understand this. He's gonna end up dying to Helmet, which is whatever. I tried flip turning out, but he ends up dying, which is whatever. I'm gonna bring out the Hatterene into Xurkitree. I lose a lot of health actually. And I'm gonna Draining Kiss, and luckily I Draining Kiss quite a bit of my health back. He Air Slashes, and I Mystical Fire. He Air Slashes again, and I'm gonna flinch. Very unfortunate. And also that matters, as you'll see. Blastoise is going to come in. I do get the Flip Turn KO. Honestly surprised Flip Turn KO'd from that range, but I guess I'm not like timid Toys or anything. Gonna Giga Drain the Seismitoad, get back a little bit more health than I lost, and I have a feeling he's just gonna EQ again. If he doesn't, Fez is gonna be able to get a U-turn off and bring back in my Hatterene pretty safely. He brings in Circuitry. I'm looking really good. He discharges. I Mystical Fire for about 41%. He's going to discharge again, which doesn't kill me, but I get paralyzed and I get full paralyzed. And so you see here, he's at -1 special attack. Hatterene's AV, but it's at 10% and it's full parad, and it's obviously very slow. I'm going to die to this next hit. Beedrill's at 56%. I lost too much HP, and if he's Scarf Circuitry, I lose. On Pheasant, again, if he's Scarf Circuitry, like, my bottom three don't even really matter unless I was, like, Booster Speed Jug or Scarf Jug. But he has, like, he can't switch out anyway, so, like, he's just playing until he wins or loses. So, basically, as I'm hinting, I just lose because I got full parad. If I was able to get off a Draining Kiss or another Mystical Fire, I think I would have been fine. I'm pretty sure Jugless would have been able to knock out the Dark Pulse and live a Discharge, assuming I didn't get Discharge parad. But yeah, unfortunately, because Beedrill ended up taking some chip from Medicham, Discharge will knock me out. And yes, in fact, Beedrill would have lived a Discharge from this thing, from full. No problem. I think it lived Modest Scarf as well, but I would have outsped Modest Scarf. Yeah, Beedrill outsped Modest Scarf, so he is Timid Scarf, which means he high-rolled the fuck out of my Hatterene like twice, but it's fine. So I just lose, which is really sad. This was one of the teams I was like the most confident in facing because there are so many problems with this team. On paper, the speed tiers were really awful, but again, like, you can make the most out of it with, like, he ran double Scarf and whatever, like, Bullet Punch Medicham. Maybe it was Scarf Sigilif as well. Who fucking knows? So he made the most out of it, and I didn't play very well. I needed to keep my Sandy Shocks around. Literally, even like a 2% Sandy Shocks would have won me the game, because I would have had no reason to sack it at any other point. I would have been completely fine against the Circuitry if I had Sandy Shocks around, even at 2%. I would have just let it kill Hatterene, or like probably even kill Blastoise. Like, if he locks into Discharge, it's whatever. If he locks into, like, Energy Ball, I have a lot of switches to Energy Ball, Dazzling Gleam, it wouldn't have mattered. The only reason I lost is because I let Medicham kill me with Bullet Punch. And I did not need to do that. To be fair, Blastoise was a little bit risky for me. Like, I didn't know what this Arcanine was yet, and I didn't want to get demolished by, like, a Bullet Punch. But I also had an Iron Jugless that did, like, nothing for me in this matchup. So it was just really unfortunate that I end up losing week 1, and, like, I don't know, it's just been a really weird, like, time for me. I not taking this loss very well. Opponent prepped very well. Like, he knew he had to bring Timid Zerk to outspeed Beedrill because Beedrill outsped Modest, no problem. Scarf Final Gambit was a pretty good bring. I don't think my Mons have, like, super high HPs. Staravia doesn't really have a high HP stat, but he definitely chips down something with Scarf Final Gambit. And when he let it, though, like, I knew that was what's going to happen, and I, for some reason, just kind of froze and let him take shocks. Definitely, like, switching out of Beedrill was the right play. I think Beedrill is awesome in this matchup. Even though it only clicked U-turn one time, Jugless should have always been my sack there. And I should have kept my Mon that helped me check literally in his first slot, too. Like, obviously there was something going on with the Circuitry. Like, he had a lot of trust in the Circuitry. So yeah, Circuitry discharge Paras and gets 5 KOs there. Awesome. I will see you guys next week when I face Oh, I face Cryptics next week. Okay, so I'll have a free win next week, thankfully. Um, um, just kidding. But I certainly hope that I win next week because losing, well, I won't say Spectre's a bad player, but I mean, look at this speed tier. Like he's obviously good at prepping, but I feel like on paper I should not have lost this matchup. um, but yeah, Zerkatry, Ultra Beast, yay! Ultra Beast, yay! I will see you guys next week, and thank you for watching. GG's to Spectre. I'm sorry that I'm mad, but I'm bad, so that's my fault. See you guys later.